What? No, I'm not. I was gonna do the what's up, YouTube? No. Anyways, this is my now second ever YouTube video, and I think I'm getting, even though it's only my second, I'm already a little more comfortable because I watched back the video from yesterday, which it was literally only yesterday, and I think that I'm a little bit funny. And today we're going to react to 3 videos because I'm stupid and I'm hoping that this will work. What is going on there? Also, peep the My Little Pony hockey jersey that my dad's friend gave me. Isn't it awesome? It does say his last name on the back, but who cares? My Little Pony. I'm really sunburnt, by the way, so that's super fun. Anyways, the videos we are going to react to are, if I can actually get my thing set up properly. The videos that we are going to react to are body cam footage, the arrest of Chris Khan, or however you say that, the paradox of Joe Bart, and how many days can I secretly live in Disney World. And I will 100% admit that I completely stole all of these videos from Joe Bart's suggestion tab. I didn't have anything to watch, and I can't the only things I watch on YouTube are Joe Bart, MK, and occasionally body cam footage. I can't react to those things besides the body cam footage because Joe Bart, I can't react to him because he already does reaction vids. And I can't react to MK because those videos are like hours long, and it doesn't make sense for me to do that. So, we're gonna watch these 3 videos. If you don't want to watch those videos, too bad. You can click off. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna watch body cam footage first because it's right here. Hold on. Let me make sure it is capturing. Okay. Hold on. Let me confirm that it is capturing the audio from the, video, because I'm not 100% sure that it is doing such a thing. I think it's fixed. Hold on, let me fix the... There we go. And hopefully this works, because if it doesn't, guess who's gonna cry? This guy. Hold on.
Well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them.
Okay, I know I kind of just zoomed out there. That was not purposeful. Now I'm gonna see what I'm doing is I'm stopping recording. I'm downloading this footage, putting it on, yes, CapCut, because I'm poor and I can't afford anything else. I'm putting it on CapCut, making sure the footage works, and then recording again. I will see you in 5 minutes. Okay, confirmed. It works. The audio is a little crappy, but it works. So let's do this. Wait, hold on. I like the yellow light better. I don't know why. It doesn't drain me as much, I think. Should we? No. Okay, let's get into this. I don't know why I turned southern. I'm not southern. I am from the north. The north. Well, I'm from the south of my state, but I'm from the north. I believe so. I'm a little slow. He's excited. Anyways, let's get into this. If I can find the right tab.
Don't follower. Yeah, those are trolls.
So who is Chris Khan? Because when I read the title, I low-key thought that it was, the guy from the person from Mr. Beast. Cause, I mean, is it or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. I don't know, dog. I'm a little slow. Just saying. Sorry. Anyways, let's continue.
Oh, they're following me from the internet. Do not report this.
I think it's real. Oh my God, what is this?
Why is bro be
I
screaming?
am Christian Sancho, your goddess blue heart. Okay.
Your goddess? What are we talking about? Your god? I am What did they say?
What is this?
I am Christian Sancho, your goddess.
I'm Christian Sancho, your goddess of blue heart. Anyways.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread.
What? They're everywhere.
What's everywhere?
We're surrounded.
What began as a routine arrest on August 1st, 2021 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a Regency Inn hotel. The focus of the unexpected
Also, this is gonna be really bad, because I don't know whether or not how often I should pause to speak. So, I might be really boring. Okay. Yeah. I know I'm not gonna say anything about the look because I'm not
attention
gonna
was
be that
internet
person.
personality known as Chris Chan. This never-before-seen
Yeah, I don't know
footage
who
was
Chris
obtained
Chan
and
is.
first released by Ewu and reveals a behind-the-scenes look at the day that took thousands of online observers by storm.
No, but look, hurry, get out.
What the heck is going on right now?
See, it's different when Joe Bart yes, Joe Bart will always be my point of reference. Maybe is that the word? He'll be the person I refer to mostly when it comes to making videos or streaming because low key, I pretty much only watch him when it comes to streamers, and I've watched him since I was probably like 9, 10, and for a good while we're there, he's the only person I watched. So, and also what I was gonna say is he has a chat, so it is a lot easier for him to rip off his chat, and it is a lot easier for him to use his chat as a means of talking, but I don't have that, so I'm working with what I have. So, yeah, let's have fun.
The most wild call for service
Oh,
I've ever been on.
As
My bad.
officers with the Henrico County Police Department cautiously approach the second-floor hotel room, they prepare themselves in case a possible altercation waits for them behind the door.
She's right here.
Why he standing like that? He hitting the. You can't see my hands. Hold on. My floor is gross. I know. Bro's hitting the. I'm wearing shorts. Why he hitting that pose? What's going on here, bud? Could you not have seen my screen the whole time? Please tell me you could have seen my screen the whole time. I have no way of knowing.
Oh, gotta unlock it. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, can you come out for a second?
What's the situation?
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right? Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna start. You're not gonna do that.
What
Do not
is
fight.
this
You will get
person?
tased.
Okay, well, listen, I will comply if I want. I'd like to clear up
You know what? Hold up, guys, because I'm gonna Google this shit. I know I'm stupid. Well, that's not helpful at all. Alright, yeah, so, still have no idea. So, whatever.
I'd like to come back with my things.
We'll get that all straight. Yeah, we'll get it all straight.
And what about my van? And I'd like to put my shoes on, please.
Yeah, sure, of course. We'll get there. Just
Okay.
relax.
I can slip into my shoes. Magic Chan, Chris L.
What is... What's the outfit? We've got blue flower leggings. I think I can see their nipple. Right about here. And that's a tails shirt, I think.
While these words may seem insignificant to the officers, They carry a profound significance for Chris, which will be explained later.
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay? Just hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against.
Oh, if I start breathing really heavy randomly, it's because I haven't been able to breathe for like a few days. Like, I have to and hold in because I can't breathe. You know what, y'all? Hold that thought. I'm gonna get a snack and I'll be right back. Give me, I'd say, I don't know, give me like a minute. I don't know. Sorry, I opened the wrong tab. I'm back, and I have my son. He's my baby. That's my baby. She's iconic. He's so handsome. This is Monkey, and he's just a baby. He's only 2. Just a baby. Alright, I'm gonna put him on my bed. Ugh. He'll probably sleep in the background for like the rest of the video. Perchance. What are you doing? He's so handsome. He weighs 22 pounds. Let's get back.
Chris, but nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Sit down right here.
Okay, I will sit down.
Okay.
My shoes
Where are your
right-
shoes? Right here?
Right over there.
Is there anyone else in the room with you?
Is there anybody else in the room?
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you
No.
can't tangibly see
A
them.
physical person. Is there a physical person in the room with you?
Originating from this universe, no.
Okay, good.
I need to stand with my shoes on. I have an easier time doing it this way. I am complying,
I know.
and that's my son. That's my set of keys over
I know.
there.
Your keys to your car?
Keys to the van, and yeah, my wallet's in my bag over there, the brown bag.
What? This bag?
Yes.
Can I look in it?
And
My bad.
that's
I'm
one of my
quickly
rings.
reacting.
I know. Can I look?
But
Can I get your bag
I'm
out of your?
100% not.
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead and look through everything that's in the room.
Interdimensionally. Like, in what way? Like, what way are they here? I'm very curious.
Go ahead and look at everything that's in the room.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
Okay.
Just slip them on. They're going to give you flip-flops when you get down to the jail.
Okay, well, I identify as female, and I would appreciate if I was respected as such. It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Okay.
That's fine.
Just making sure.
As one officer searches through Chris's belongings,
Well, if it says it on your license, then legally you are female. So you are female. As far as everybody else and I am aware. That's what you are. So legally you would go to a, and I could be wrong. So legally you would go to a women's jail / prison or whatever.
he quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Where's your wallet at?
Oh,
Don't come over here.
It's the duct tape wallet.
Okay.
On the outside?
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, just grab a seat.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go off on a rant that has absolutely nothing to do with this video because I just thought of it. Y'all ever had a dream?
Have you ever had a dream that that you had you could you do you want you could do so you do you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
You that No. Have you ever had a dream where you like bought something or stole something or got something, and when you wake up, you're like, no, my stuff. I have that happen way too much. And a few times recently, I've waken up and I've legit just been reaching for something. Like I'll wake up and my arms up in the sky reaching for something, and I'll wake up and continue to reach for it because in my mind I'm like, oh, there's definitely something there because that's why would I be reaching for it? And then I actually wake up and I'm like, what is going on here? But one time, so if you don't know, I've had a crush on this one guy all school year. If you know me, you know that. I had a dream where basically I had finally gotten the confidence to go ask this guy out. And I go ask him, and he says yes. And then there's like this whole thing, and we're dating, and he's super cutesy, and we're like this. And then I wake up, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna text my boyfriend. And then I went, that was a dream, wasn't it? That shit's depressing, bro. Because what do you mean I wasn't with him? What do you mean when I woke up that man wasn't in my arms? I just want to ruffle his hair, dog. He's so cute. My friends are so tired of me. Like, whatever. Back to the video, my bad.
No, grab a seat right there for me.
Oh, my bad.
Do you want all this to go with you? Like your wallet? Or you just want your ID to go with you and your cell phone?
Yeah,
I have that same pill thing. I take a shit ton of pills. Somewhere over there.
and my cell phone is over there in front of the tarot deck box.
Yeah, I got a cell phone right here.
Oh, that's my secondary phone.
That's your secondary phone?
Yeah, I have two phones, one for the trolls and one for my home. I got two phones, one for the boys, one for my friends. You think I need two phones? There's a song.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this music guy.
I kind of want to find out what the song is and play it, but I fear it might be copyrighted. Hold on.
Is there anybody else in the room?
Wait, next day.
Spirit.
No, no, no. Hello? Is it? Oh! I know the song, never mind. Cause wait, what are the lyrics again? Cause I think I know what it is. Okay, I don't know if this is the song. Um, but there's a song, it's like, I got a phone for, hold on. I don't remember. I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the low. One for the bitches and one for the dough. No, that's not it. There's a song, and one for the. I'm slow. I don't know. I give up.
Nah, that's a popular one. He's a fine gentleman.
It is popular.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed officer spots something happening outside, which sets him on edge.
Are you waiting for somebody to come to your room or something?
Wow. No, I was not. I was only waiting for the deputy that I talked with earlier today from the sheriff's office in Rutgersville.
Okay. All right. You're not waiting for like anybody else though? Any friends or anything?
I have nobody else.
The only reason I'm asking is because there's a car up there and there's two gentlemen staring at us.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know if you were waiting for someone to come over or whatever.
Yeah, see? Yeah, stand up. I just want to look out.
It's a sure.
Are you waiting for anybody besides the police department?
I was not waiting for anybody. I was not waiting.
Are they the bullies they were talking about? I don't know anything about this person or their life. So, sorry. There was cat hair on my
They're standing up there by the gas station. You know those people?
That's curious.
I'm just asking. I don't want anyone rolling up on me.
That's curious.
While Chris doesn't recognize the strangers gathering to watch them from a distance, there may be a reason for their unnerving presence.
Okay, well, I would say question them because I am famous and infamous on the internet, so they may be video recording.
Cool.
So,
I'm recording you as well.
well, that's. I figured that much.
Not readily accepting Chris's explanation, the officers try to work out their own alternate explanation for the curious spectators.
Yeah, they still are.
It's a mark.
There is nothing illegal in the room and nothing illegal in the bag. Please feel free. I have nothing
It's
to
got a
hide.
very.
Guys, I just realized I didn't make my camera smaller again. You missed all of that. My bad. You didn't miss much. I mean, you could hear all of it. That's, yeah, my bad. However, I just realized I didn't take my medicine this morning. So, and that is great. That's just awesome. Look at this baby. How sleepy the baby is. Sleepy baby. Okay, back to the video. I keep saying that. I feel like a YouTuber. I guess I am one technically now. But I feel like let's get back to it. Come on, guys. Oh my god. So actually that never happened.
Very military style haircut. I wonder if it's Greene County.
Baby blue Yaris.
Maybe it's a rental.
Hey, it's good.
That would be something Greene County.
I mean, I know there's a lot of agencies that use rentals for surveillance. I mean, like staring.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked her because I was concerned. I think he was there all the time. But still, like, right as we walk up, I didn't see him there before.
They shrug it off for now, but it will soon become apparent that these observers have surprising intentions that none of the officers could have predicted.
Prediction. They tried to kidnap Chris from the cops. Maybe? Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna put, guys, which chapstick should I put on? Let's do the cherry Coca-Cola lip smacker. Ooh, that smells good. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm trying to make it so that I can see myself. I don't think it'll work though. No, it don't work. Wait, however, I might be able to fix it. Yay! And now I can actually see myself. It's weird recording yourself without being
So you
able
talked
to
to
see
the Greene County Sheriff's Office today?
Yes.
Did they call you or did you reach out to them?
I reached out to them.
yourself. So like, why why did she? I don't know what their pronouns are. They said they're a woman. Why did she reach out to the police earlier that day? The police are here at her house going to arrest her. What did she do? And why did she previously call the cops? Obviously, we're probably gonna figure that out. You gotta ask the questions.
I wanted to make sure my dog and cats back at home were safe and taken care of.
I guess so. The warrant itself is not a surprise. You know there was an investigation, all that.
Yes,
Okay,
there was
got
an
it.
investigation. Yes, I am aware of the situation.
Okay. Did they say that they were coming to Richmond?
Yes, they said they were coming to Richmond. And my vehicle, in case it wasn't obvious, is the blue Dodge Caravan out there.
Yeah.
Its license plate says Sanchu on it.
Magi-Chan Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog, is a character from Chris's hand-drawn graphic novel series. Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however, as you'll soon hear from Chris how this character blurs the line between fiction and reality.
So just so you're aware, right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County, okay? That's why I said you're detained. Once they say that once they say the paper's in hand, the actual arrest warrant, then you're going to be under arrest, okay? Okay. Well, you didn't at
What in the
first.
fit,
But I'm
bro?
glad you did.
It caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, that was kind of the point a little bit.
Meanwhile, the evolving situation outside still has the officers on high alert.
We still staring? Yeah.
You want to go up there?
No, because I can't tell if they're just recording or... I wish I could read the tag.
That's one of them.
I'd stare back at them.
I need a moment.
Okay.
I gotta do better
Pardon my
commentary.
flatulence.
At this point, I'm just.
So do you want to take your necklaces off and stuff like that, or?
At this point, I'm legit just sitting here watching YouTube. Nobody wants to watch that unless you're a little bit of a weirdo. I mean, I am.
You're gonna take them off when you get.
I
Yeah, you
won't
gotta take
be
them off
here
when you
if
get
I
to the
wasn't
jail.
Okay, but the
Since the only thing they will allow are like crosses for like religion.
okay, well, if I may speak, the Sanchu shaped medallion, the big yellow thing at the bottom there, that is my cross. So
Okay, I don't know if they'll allow that one.
it protects me greatly. So that I am willing to take off the other two, but I really need the medallion.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that when you get down to the jail, if you go to jail, once the warrants are confirmed, that you may not be able to keep it. Okay. Just letting you know.
All right, but that is my cross.
Okay.
Let that go on the record. The Sanchu.
The Sonichu medallion is your cross. Listen, I'm a person who is not religious. I grew up religious. I grew up Catholic. I went to a Catholic church, but we left because my mom didn't believe in the shit they were saying. So we left, and that was about when I was around 9. And then my mom got a new boyfriend when I was in middle school, and then they went to her, my sister, and her boyfriend went to a new church. That ended. Then she got a new boyfriend, and now she was in church with them. So I'm not religious. My dad isn't religious. My brother isn't religious. My mom, sister, and her boyfriend are. So it's 3 against 3, I guess. I am religiously unsure, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the right way to word it. I don't particularly believe in anything specific. I have slowly started to believe in, and don't make fun of me for this, because I don't make fun of you for your religions, so you don't make fun of me for mine. Slowly started to believe in, like, Aphrodite and Greek gods, pretty much. I don't really care if that's seen as odd or weird. It's something that's brought me some comfort. But I must say, Sonichu is made up. And I guess, to be fair, that's not a good comeback because pretty much all religion is completely made up. So You know what? Hell yeah, man. Go for it.
Your medallion.
Yeah, Officer Christian will tell him.
Back outside, the situation appears to be escalating, and officers are caught in a dilemma about how to handle it.
I kind of want to have you go up there and see what they're doing. Like, it's not as an informed person.
I mean, I want to go address them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not obstructing at this point.
I'm listening to you.
Bisexual transwoman.
I'm just throw the pots. You know what I mean?
16.
We can just
Okay.
go about our day.
Yes, Rich?
My heart's telling me too, because I want to, but at the end of the day.
I know. Sassy Nick wants to, but Sassy Nick wants to, but Officer Nick does not.
Right.
Oh,
I agree. That's 100%.
Because my approach would be like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, that's what I would say, and then it would turn into
Yeah.
Chris takes this moment to deliver a puzzling warning to the officers.
by the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic Chan Sanchu, right on the outside.
You are married to two anime characters combined. One being an animal. I don't remember what they said the first one was. I don't know what the magic part comes from. But Pikachu is your husband? Hmm. Okay.
Opposite side of the universe fail. He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch, but you know he is here.
Okay.
If you feel it, he punched you first.
Yeah, so I didn't, but you know.
Punch my hubby.
Yeah.
Hey, you good?
With the arrest warrant finally confirmed, the officers are ready to move Chris to the waiting police cruiser. What should have been a simple task quickly takes a shocking turn, and things escalate in a way they clearly didn't expect.
All right, let's head on out.
Yeah.
You ready?
All right.
You good?
We're gonna go.
Okay.
Let's hold on out.
All right.
All right.
May I have my earpiece tucked behind my ear, just please?
Yeah, we can take care of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did.
Very well.
All right. Head on
As
out
you
this way.
see,
I'm gonna stay recording while we get to the vehicles in case these people address us.
Okay.
That's gonna be my new, like, both.
You don't know any of these people?
I do not know those people, and
Okay.
yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this. Christian, what's up? See?
Don't.
Followers.
I think that's real.
Oh my God, what is this?
What's up, man?
Yes.
What is happening right now?
Is it fans or bullies?
This is gonna be trending on the internet. They're gonna post this online.
Because they said something
Though
about
this
trolls.
prediction comes close, the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagines.
Hey, thank y'all for y'all service, for real.
Appreciate it. I wasn't convinced that those were like internet fans, but that confirms it.
There you go. I mean, Google Chris Chan or Sonichu, and there you go. I've been infamous and famous.
Oh, look at that. Coming out of the woodwork.
Good. I just saw you.
Hey, I'm not your dog.
Where'd you see him at? Regency.
I'm going.
Oh, the mall?
I'm complying. I am complying. I am good like this.
You are, you absolutely are.
And I am Chris Chan Sanchu, your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with Quickville and my Sanchus and Rose shoes and everybody.
You're lying to about 3,000 people right now, Christian.
What are we talking about?
Let's not talk to them, okay?
Yeah, I keep in good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Let's not talk to them.
Well, I feel
Not the knuckles.
it's been stressful, but I've taken it one moment at a time.
I fully believe that if I ever got arrested, I would probably cry, have a panic attack, and then die of dry heaving or something like that. Who knows?
I got my loves.
While Chris maintains a positive attitude in the face of uncertainty, the officers can't help but be increasingly amused by the attention and the seemingly growing crowd.
What? They're everywhere. I don't believe that. We're surrounded.
Go ahead, frisk me.
I'm searching you, not frisking you.
Well, it's offering you the option there.
What the heck is going on right now?
You should Google that.
This is freaking weird.
This is the most wild. call for service I've ever been on.
Do you have anything else on you?
I have
I
a
have
really good
nothing else
feeling
on
that
me.
They're gonna scan you into jail. If
about
there's
3
anything on you,
minutes
a little back,
I understand.
a little nugget of weed, it's felony.
I have no weed. I have no drugs I'm consuming on me. Like I said, frisk me. There you go. That felt good.
Let's have a seat.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread.
Why are you yelling?
We're living it. The Dimension Merge, baby. If Batman is your hero, you're
Have a
gonna
seat.
meet him
Have a
very
seat.
soon.
I bet you're never working overtime for us again.
Oh, certainly will. This is hilarious.
With Chris now secured in custody and the tension from the crowd finally easing, two of
I
the
want to know
officers
who
are
it is
more
that
than
was
ready to put
streaming
the
that.
bizarre encounter behind them.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you, officers. I'm the student.
All right, can we go eat now?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
But the
hell
unusual
yeah.
day isn't over for the officer tasked with driving Chris to the police station. And as you'll witness, Chris has so much more left to share.
Oh, celebrity scandals, all of that. And people just taking it, blowing it out of the water.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, and over a month from now, the next celebrity scandal is going to happen.
Okay.
And they'll be all over that.
All right.
You may recognize or know my comic books I have drawn over the years and my chronicling and creations and discoveries of the Sonic.
I gotta be honest. The cops don't care. They really don't. They just want to get you to jail and leave. I think that's probably what their goal is. What's it right now?
Chew and Rose Chew Pokemon species.
Rose
I'm
juice?
not aware of that.
Okay, well, you give you a little bit of homework for research on your own time, then that's okay.
Yeah.
But essentially, I am a decent and good individual. I believe in everything that is right and positive, and I am literally a goddess, and that will be proven in the near days to come as we are on the completion of the dimension merge, where the universe half that was divided in 1380s by order.
What are we talking? I thought you just like Nintendo. Like what's going on?
Of King Arthur, he ordered Merlin and two other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote unquote myths.
Unicorns, you say? You see, I mean, I think that I know what you were talking about because actually I'm the unicorn. Remember, guys? Remember?
Mythical creatures and overpowered individuals. And thus we were separated, transported into from what was originally called Universe 1C211987.
Chris dives into an astonishing account of multiple universes where fictional characters coexist, many of whom may sound quite familiar.
That's not
You have everybody there. You
Sorry.
have Superman, you have Mickey Mouse, you have Iron Man, you have Darkwing Duck,
It told me
uh,
my thing told me that my mic has been muted this whole time, but it doesn't seem to have been muted because I can see that it hears me talking.
the Infinite Possibilities. You even have Ratchet and Clank. You have the Super Mario Brothers. And you have Sonic. You have Link. You have everybody. You name it, they're there. And of course, especially Sonic Shoes and Rose Shoes and all of the other Pokemon known and yet to be known in all of existence.
So you're saying Pokemon's are going to come back to this, where we're at right now?
Yes, and among others, like I said, if Batman or actually, let me ask you, who is your favorite superhero?
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
He's gonna come around. You're gonna meet him.
Hold on, guys. Look, watch this. Hold on. Let me, so that nobody sees my group chats. Peterman! Peterman! Awesome, guys. Peterman. It's Peterman. Anyways.
All right, I can't wait.
I mean, if you're ever in New York, he's going to be swinging around there.
Why New York? Why only New York? Why can't he go wherever he wants?
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't go because he's a Spider-Man. He does whatever a spider can.
He's a Spider-Man.
But
He does
also,
whatever.
I am particularly fond of and have great appreciation for the mentally capable and the psychic powered type of individuals. I have great respect for them, especially the good ones.
As the ride nears its end, Chris drops one final bombshell that will surely leave the officer with a lasting impression.
Yeah, so I am married interdimensionally with my husband, Magic-chan Sonichu, and I am also married to Hannah. Wow, now my brain went blank on the word there. But anyway, I am also polygamously married to Griselle Roshu and Sylvana Roshu and the one and only Mewtwo, the one that was cloned by Giovanni's team in Team Rocket as featured in the first Pokemon movie.
Chris Chan.
Bro, what is this person on about? Hello? I don't understand. I'm lost. I'm scared.
Whose legal name is Christine Chandler, was taken to the Central Virginia Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest. The victim was alleged to be Chris's mother. On August 8, 2023, 2 years after the arrest, the charges were ultimately dismissed.
What? Excuse me? Where? We'll save that for another day because I'm curious what that is. What? I'm gonna close these. Okay. I guess we're gonna watch the Paradox of Joe Bart next. What? Bro, the incest thing has me shocked. What did that have to do with anything? What?
This is Joe Bartolozzi. Loud, raging, screaming. And online, that's how you win. Bigger reactions, bigger personalities, losing control on purpose. The algorithm rewards the loudest version of yourself. And for a while...
Oh my god, wait, guys. The loudest version of me. Shall I scream? Ah! I don't know.
Joe looked exactly like that. He wore a white beanie, a wife beater, and yelled at things. That was the Joe Bart character. But there's another side of...
Guys, so, fun fact, if they aren't lying to me, my brother's girlfriend's sister dated him in high school. I live in the same state as him. So, I mean, he probably doesn't live... I mean, Jersey is like... I mean, it's a tiny state, but it's still quite big, you know what I mean? It's tiny for a state, but still a large amount of area. So, I mean, he's gotta live somewhere near me, though. Or at least went to the same high school as her, I don't know.
Of him that most creators never show.
I do not currently believe in a singular or one God.
Honest, authentic, and philosophical.
I don't know who I am.
A side of him that, on paper, shouldn't work. I mean, when you're getting 20 million views a video, you don't quit TikTok and switch your major to philosophy. But Joe did, because he decided he wasn't going to let the algorithm force him into a box. And somehow, despite becoming the opposite of who the internet tells creators they're supposed to be, he's completely rebuilt himself into one of the most authentic streamers on the planet. How did that happen? Well, it definitely wasn't overnight. Joe Bartolozzi, or as the internet knows him, Joe Bart, definitely...
Ew! It looks like my brother!
wasn't overnight. Joe Bartolozzi, or as the internet knows him, Joe Bart, was born on February 6, 2002, and raised in small-town New Jersey. He ran track and field in high school, and he was good. I mean, he was really good. But he was even better at one thing: entertainment.
Why the entire outside of your toilet is covered in
Joe understood the strategy to going viral better than anyone else. The early days of TikTok didn't just change content, it changed attention.
Bro, I miss the days of being like 8 years old and watching Vine compilations on YouTube. Or Musical.ly compilations. It was almost always JoJo Siwa. Y'all remember Bat Dad? Nobody remembers Bat Dad, and it pissed me off.
Attention itself. TikTok rewarded interruption. You had seconds, literally seconds, to make someone stop scrolling before they were gone forever. And Joe's high-octane style was built for this moment. His content exploded. Loud storytelling, rage clips, unfiltered reaction that didn't give you time to think before you were already laughing. The views started climbing into the millions. And slowly, the white beanie, the wife beater, and the loud crash outs, that stopped becoming just content. It became identity. Joe Bartolozzi had become a character, and after a while, a character he didn't want to be anymore.
It was a character, right, that I had to put on, and I hated it.
I'm trying not to do that because, I mean, second video ever, so still trying to figure it out. But I am gonna try to not be not me, like I'm trying to be myself. So we'll see how that goes. But for the most part, I think I've been mostly me. I mean, I think I'm good.
But what Joe didn't realize was that he was trapping himself in the exact place he didn't want to be. Once the internet associates you with a specific version of yourself, it rarely lets you escape it. Let me explain. Every big creator has a bit, a trait that makes them instantly recognizable in a crowded feed. Adapt never misses a trick shot. Queso is fat.
Proof that I'm skinny.
No! Los has a
No, I didn't. Queso's just really funny. Queso has perfect timing. I think mostly his big thing is that he has a beautiful comedic timing. Yeah, he's a big guy, and a lot of his jokes are based off that, but it's not his only thing. I don't know.
chipmunk voice. It basically is the blueprint to get viral clips. Find the thing you're known for and play into it. The internet doesn't reward complexity at a first glance. It rewards having an instantly recognizable identity. And at the beginning, it feels like a cheat code. The numbers go up, the clips circulate faster, people recognize you in public. You're known for something. But over time, and exactly like it did for Joe, something starts to shift. The bit stops feeling like something you perform and starts feeling like something you owe. What you have to do to get views. And this is what happened to Joe.
That person and that facade I had to do to create that character actually became me.
The anger, the yelling, the beanie, losing control of his emotions on camera. It stopped being a choice and started becoming an expectation. A costume Joe had to put on the moment the camera turned on. And the longer it went on, the harder it became to tell where the character ended and where the real Joe began. That's the trap of overnight success. Stay consistent, stay recognizable, stay inside the box the algorithm rewarded you for, until it becomes impossible to leave. But when Joe was faced with this blueprint, he didn't follow it. This is someone pulling hundreds of millions of views off his rage reaction content, in a system that rewards repetition above anything else. Most creators at that point would optimize the character. They sharpen.
I low-key remember the first time I saw Joe, and it was on TikTok. And I guess I looked at his account and I was like, oh, Twitch. Interesting. So I got a Twitch account and I started watching him. But I mostly watched, I am subbed to him on Twitch. And I am subbed to all of his YouTube accounts. But I don't really ever catch his streams because I'm a busy gal. And when I'm not busy, I'm sleeping or I'm at school. So, but maybe I'll catch more this summer.
They scale it and make it more extreme. Joe did the opposite.
Late 2021, I snapped out, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
He switched his major from exercise science to philosophy, started live streaming and posting long videos on YouTube. The same guy who once yelled about how to pronounce the word crayon was now debating free will with his chat, breaking down religion, existentialism, free will, the problem of evil, a new side of Joe nobody had ever seen. And this is where he realized exactly why reinventing yourself isn't easy. 25 million followers on TikTok, 2.2 billion likes, but when his first live stream went live, only 500 people tuned in. Now don't get me wrong, this is good for a new streamer, but it wasn't the hype that Joe was expecting. But he started building quickly, and people came to like this new side of Joe. And once people understood him, that relationship changed entirely. They weren't just watching a character anymore, they were watching his authentic self, and that shift changes everything. His Twitch and YouTube kept growing off that shift. 5,000 average viewers turning to 10,000, then more. Long-form streaming gave something TikTok could never. Space. Space for deep, meaningful conversation. Space for contradiction. Space for moments that don't resolve in 15 seconds. It gave Joe the space he needed to show this new side of him that the short-form algorithm never captured. But the part of Joe's story that most people connect with the most is also what caused him the most.
And then this is where you kind of hit a crossroads.
The internet romanticizes authenticity, but authenticity is dangerous online. The second your content stops being a character and starts becoming your actual thoughts, your actual emotions, your actual life, the line between creator and person starts disappearing. And for Joe, this meant letting everyone into the saddest parts of his life.
Bro, I have chatters that deal with this. Like, I've had chatters that have, like, they have cancer. And they're like 15, man.
When you play a character, you can eventually
That shit, it gets my grandma died of cancer, and I know I'm saying that that feels out of random. It was almost 2 years ago, something like that, and we didn't have the best relationship. But I mean, any family member dying is like, holy shit, man. Like, you spend your life with a person, you've known somebody for most of your life at the very least, and then one day they're gone. Even if you don't have a great relationship, that it's still like they're gone. It's yeah.
turn it off. The stream
I've never seen that clip of Joe.
ends, the costume comes off, and you go back to being yourself. But Joe stopped hiding behind a character years ago, which means the stream keeps following him, even when the cameras aren't rolling. Most creators would hide these personal moments. Vulnerability usually breaks the performance. It ruins the illusion that everything is under control. But Joe leaves these moments in on purpose. That's the difference. When he cries on stream, it doesn't feel like some calculated moment designed for sympathy. When he talks about burnout, loneliness, and fear of death,
And he said, I love you, Joe.
Burnout is so, it's a huge part of my life. Not obviously in the YouTube or stream wise because I'm new to this, but definitely I have done acting and shows my whole life. And I can compare not getting views to this in the sense that you are wanting to get that validation and hope for success. Auditioning for a show and not getting that role isn't the exact same, but it has the same gist of emotions when it doesn't go your way. The amount of times I have absolutely sobbed my eyes out and been depressed for days over a show and a cast list, it gets to you. It really gets to you. It's definitely harsh. I don't know if I will succeed in the YouTube thing at all. Oh, here she goes. Oh, never mind. But one thing.
Oh my god, it's rough.
it doesn't feel like content engineered for engagement. It feels raw in a way the internet usually edits out. And because of that, people stop feeling like they were watching a content creator. They started feeling like they actually knew him. And that's really the paradox of Joe Bartolozzi. Because on the surface, he looks like the exact type of creator the modern internet was designed for. Loud, chaotic, explosive, which he still is when he wants to be. But underneath all of that is someone almost completely opposite from the
Random. Don't leave me alone. I wanna be famous. I wanna be famous. My therapist said I got ADHD. I don't even really know what that means. I forget the rest.
character he started out as.
Your life is still worth living, man. You're in high school. You have so many years ahead of you.
Emotional in a way most creators are terrified to be once millions of people are constantly watching them. And yet, that's the exact reason we watch Joe Bart. Thanks for watching, guys.
Hell yeah. I love Joe Bart, guys. And not in a parasocial way. I just genuinely feel like he's one of the better creators across YouTube. Both. I mean, yeah, he has his crash house, but I mean, he wouldn't. His fans are assholes sometimes. Last video. How long is this video? Because we might wait 20 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna wait and we're gonna watch this video tomorrow and this video tomorrow. Well, here, I'll make a playlist for it. What should I name it? I'll just leave it watch later, whatever. That. And, you know, I'll see you guys eventually. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, per chance, subscribe, and adios.